We got Keith Nelson from Buckcherry, guitarist in the band, on the line. Keith, what's happening?
How's it going, man?
It's good. We're loving the Southern California winter weather. I am, at least. Everybody here thinks it's cold, but being from Michigan, it's not cold at all.
Man, I mean to tell you something. I grew up in Pennsylvania. This is not cold.
Yeah, I know you're a Steelers fan. You excited for, you got a bye week this week. What do you think the chances are of Big Ben bringing another ring back to Pittsburgh?
I think with Troy Polamalu, we got it in the bag, I think.
I think Troy Polamalu is the only non-quarterback in the league that his team gets significantly worse when he does not play.
Yeah, it's really insane the impact that he has on the performance of that team. So I think if Troy stays healthy and Ben stays out of the bars, we're going to be okay.
Now, I know Josh is a Cowboys fan. Is he excited about Jason Garrett getting named head coach?
You know, Josh has had a rough football season this year.
Yeah, he has. He really has. All Cowboys fans have.
Yeah, it's too bad, but, you know, I'm a Steelers fan, so they get no sympathy here.
Right on, man. Well, you guys have a new album in stores now all night long. You're on the Jägermeister music tour with Hell Yeah, All That Remains, and the Damn Things. Now, being on the Jaeger tour, do you guys actually get a hookup backstage on the Jaeger?
I think they're going to install one of those machines in our bus.
Yeah. All right.
For better or worse.
So you're going to have Jaeger on tap.
It's going to be interesting.
Now, do you ruin the Jaeger by throwing Red Bull or Monster in it, or you just drink it straight?
I usually get a shot of it, and before I can get it to my lips, I toss it at somebody. That's my style.
Right on. You got to have the attitude. Now, you guys party a bunch. Buckcherry known for that. What's your drink of choice?
No, actually, I don't drink alcohol.
You don't drink anymore. Okay, that's good.
I don't drink alcohol, but when I did enjoy alcohol, you know, I like a good beer. I got to be honest. I'm an American guy. I like beer.
Right on, man. Now, speaking of bands that are known for like antics off stage, you guys have a single out right now called Dead. I've noticed it sounds a lot like early Motley Crue. Is that kind of what you were aiming for there?
Absolutely not.
No?
Although that's some good stuff to be compared to. I just really wanted to write a guitar riff that was, you know, I felt like it was the show opener kind of song.
Yeah.
And it evolved into this song that actually was a little bit longer with a dueling guitar solo on the way out. That's it. I just wanted a song that had a little bit, you know, when I write music first and I give an idea to Josh, a lot of the attitude of what goes on is dictated by the vibe of the music. So I kind of tried to set the tone for something that was a little more up-tempo, and I think he knocked it out of the park once he got his hands on it. That's it. That's really where it was coming from. So
that's how Buckcherry writes the songs. You write music first, and then lyrics are put to it, not vice versa?
Well, I mean, they come all different ways, you know. Sometimes it starts with a riff. Sometimes it starts with a vocal melody. Sorry started out with Josh basically singing that chorus and an acoustic guitar, and he sent it to me, and we built the song around that. So it really comes from all directions.
On the phone with Keith Nelson, guitarist and Buckcherry, new album in stores now. Keep it locked here. We'll hook you up with tickets to check these guys out. The 21st at the Grove of Anaheim. I want to talk about the trends in music today. A lot of bands are moving to smaller labels. You guys did that, right?
Yeah, well, we kind of did it. We didn't really have a choice because in 2005, we really couldn't get a record deal. So we went indie, and it's really served us well. And I think given all the changes that have gone on, and the amount of difficulty that you can run into with a major label, I think that being on a small label has really served the band well.
Now, a lot of bands say they have a lot more freedom with the smaller label. That's true, right?
It's definitely true. And you don't really have when you sign into a big record label, they give you a nice advance up front, and you make a big, expensive record. And then there's a lot of pressure to be successful based on the amount of money that they've spent. For us, our only pressure is to make records that please us, and I think it allows us to come from a more genuine place, you know.
And yeah, that's the way it should be. Another trend in music is that a lot of people are not buying CDs, whether they download it from iTunes or get it illegally. Bands have to do more to make some cash. I mean, because this is your job, your livelihood. What's Buckcherry doing to make up for decline in record sales? Are you guys pushing more merch? What's going on with that?
Well, you know, I think the one thing that you cannot download and you can't duplicate is the live performance. and it's something that we've always prided ourselves on. Being a live band and working really hard out there. So we've really relied on being a working, touring rock band. We do, over 250 shows for every record we put out. So that's really been the key for us is playing everywhere and anywhere and nonstop.
Now, I look up a lot of interviews with you guys, and I heard Josh mention that you guys have played with AC/DC, one of the bands you've looked up to for a while. That's definitely a highlight in your guys' career, no doubt. But is there any other band that you would like to hit the stage with? I mean, does it get any better than AC/DC?
Man, we've been really fortunate. We've got to tour with Motley Crue, AC/DC, Kiss a couple of times. We've played some really big shows with Aerosmith. I think that the band, for me, that's left is the Stones. I heard they're going to go out on one more tour, and getting the opportunity to open a few of those shows would be a true honor.
Yeah, we have rumors of Rolling Stones playing Coachella this year. Maybe you guys can get a hold of Golden Voice and do that.
That would be awesome.
Right on, Keith. Well, we appreciate the time. New album's killer. It's in stores now. Guitars from Buckcherry. Stick around for your tickets to see these guys on the 21st. Right on, man.
Thanks, brother. We'll catch you real soon.